Okay guys, so this is fairly simple, right? First thing you want to do is you want to open up your browser, go to the mod, right? Which, right here, Gyrocopter Passenger mod, or give you guys the link. And now, there's two ways you can install a mod, right? You can do Vortex Mod Manager, which you would hit download the latest version, and then you should pop up with this. And then you can either just simply go over and click Mod Manager Download, or you can come here, install from file, and then you would double click on the zip folder you get, which would install it into here. Now, I'm not going to do that because there's another way you can do this, which is simply install the mod. Right? I'm sorry. To install the mod, you would download manually. Come over, extract the files. I typically use 7-zip. Open it up, and then go back one. Right click, copy, and you go down and you will find your game library, which typically it would be on your Windows C, but I have an external hard drive, so mine's on that. And so you would simply go to wherever it is, and then for me it's going to be Steam Library, Steam Apps, Common, 7 Days to Die, Mods, and paste. Alright, when you first do this, you're not going to have a mods folder. You have to create it. Another way you can install mods, I believe you have to do it both. If you have to do both of these, I'm pretty sure, if you're going to do it manually. You're going to come down to the search bar. In the type, you're going to do %app data %. So here's this file folder. Open. Come over to 7 days. Mods again, and then install the Gyrocopter Passenger mod, which is already in here. Okay. So it needs to be in both places. I know I have it in here twice. That's just how it was because I had tested the mod via Vortex first. So it has it in here twice, but it shouldn't really do much to it. And then the other way you can do is simply just come over to this, install from file, double click, boom, it's installed. It is that easy via Vortex, which is why I love using Vortex, which also helps a lot when you're doing shit like I do with Fallout. Right? So that's the first half. That's for the gyrocopter, and I will show you guys that it does run in a little bit. And then because the XML is broken for our lovely auto shotgun, we're going to have to do a little bit of doctoring. And don't worry, I will provide you guys a copy of the file. I'm just showing you guys how to do this for the future, right? So you're going to open up your 7 days folder again, and I will show you, So normally for you guys, you're going to go to your Windows, Program Files 86, Steam, and find Steam Apps, Common, and then wherever your game is. So you see 7 days is in here because I have it on the external hard drive, but it's going to be the same process, right? So I come back down to 7 Days to Die. I'm going to open up Data, and Config, Items, right click, Open with, Notebook. Now you see we have all this good shit here. Don't worry about all that across the top. It's going to open up every fucking one that I've had open previously, which is a lot. Now we have all this. We're going to do Control F. We're going to find T3 Auto. Alright, there it is at the bottom. Tier 3 Auto Shotgun. And we are going to look for two things. We're going to look for fucking fire rate and the fucking magazine size. Alright, right here. Rounds per minute. Right, that's your fire rate. So we're going to set this. Let's do... actually, no. What is the fire rate of the AA-12? We're going to go off of that. AA-12 fire rate. 300 rounds per minute. Okay, so that's what we're going to use. We're going to put that up to 300. We'll go back right here. Rounds per minute. Set value. 300. Magazine size, let's crank that up. Let's double it to 32. Alright, and then once you've altered the values you want, you're going to go to File, Save. Then we're going to come back here, and we're going to see, boom, items. Open this back up, which I didn't open it via Notepad, but open in the browser. See, it's still an XML file. And if we go down to Control F, T3 Auto, see there it is again. So if we come down, it's going to be, where is it at? Right there. Rounds per minute 300. Magazine size 32. Now you can mess with everything in these XMLs. As you can see, if we go back down to the auto shotgun, right? You don't really mess with these too much. But if we come down, you can see reload time. It takes 2.6 seconds. You can alter that as well. You can alter the rounds per minute, the burst round count, which is like when you're just tapping it. We'll leave that on 1. Magazine size, reload speed multiplier, the mod slots, right? The damage to entities and blocks, right? Your mod power bonus. So, yeah, you can change literally anything you want to, like entity damage, block damage, weapon handling, the fucking recoil. Alright, so we close that out. Actually, you know what? Yeah. Hold on, let's fuck with that real quick. Just make that nice and fun. Control F, T3 Auto, search. Come on down. Kick vertical degrees. 0. 0. 0. 0. Save. So in theory, this thing should be a fucking laser beam now. Now that's done, right? And let me copy, come over to paste, replace. Alright, so now that's there. I'll send that to you guys. Now that that's done, let's open up 7 days and let's test it. Okay, here we go. Alright, and then open up creative menu here. We're gonna get an auto. Let's see if we can get a tier 6. There we go, tier 6. Haha. We have rounds per minute 300, magazine size of 32. Give me some shells. Let's grab a couple mods too. Let's grab like a drum mag. Let's grab a full auto. Let's grab a fucking, I don't know, what else should we throw on here? Kind of like shits and giggles. Yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot that's really going to affect the performance of it. Oh, we can do a choke. Why not? For it, fuck it. Let's come here, modify, do. So what does that change it to? Now, rounds per minute, 336. Oh. Lagging the game a little bit. That's a pretty slow reload. Let's say, let's do this. Dev. Those maxed out. I kind of want to speed up that reload, but I'll leave that up to you guys. And then, of course, let's get a little, some volunteers. Put on debug mode. Oop, that's the wrong button. That's also the wrong button. Where is my spawn menu? I don't remember my spawn menu. Ah, there it is. Look at you, spawn 25. Let's do bows. There we are. Hey guys, how we doing? Well, there was 25 bows. Now there's 25 corpses. Handy. Now the other thing we have on here is the gyrocopter. Boom. Gyro. And we get the expanded seating mod. Yes, I'm in third person because I can be. Open. We can now put the expanded seating mod on our gyro. Now, keep in mind, anything about this game with those XMLs you can change. Now we can leave out of this. Now to get the file into it where you need to go, it's going to be real simple. You're just going to go over to, for you guys it'll be your downloads, but for me it's on my desktop right now. You're going to copy, go back down to where you had your 7 days data, config, when this is open, paste, replace, and it's done. So yeah, let me know what else you guys want modified and I'll change it.